Hey there, just a friendly reminder that doll making, or at least doll customizing like this, isn't really meant for kids. There's a lot of dangerous stuff involved. Not with me as much, but with the others, definitely yes, so just don't do it. These videos in general aren't meant for kids, so just keep it aware of that. Hello there, and welcome to the first video of the new channel for dolls. And we're starting off hot with something just a touch different. Because I was browsing around eBay, and then this doll group I'm in on Discord was like, hey, we're gonna do an imperfect collab. Which means basically you take the doll that looks a bit busted or even has missing limbs and turn it into something nice. And while I didn't properly join, the idea of it just kinda stayed in my head. Which led me to this Ghoulia that I had in my favorites for a while now, and I was kind of biding my time waiting to buy it because I have so many dolls, I don't need to buy anymore. But the imperfect collab and then her thing was like, you know what, I could stand to give her a better leg. Technically her leg isn't properly gone. It actually just fell off at the knee and the foot came with it. But I just want to give her a whole new leg. I think that would be cool. Outside of that, I'm going to improvise with her as I go, so let's get started. I wasn't quite prepared for the leg, because it was really late at night when I started working on this, and also I was waiting on a hand drill. So I went ahead and cut up the yarn and started unraveling it because I knew for a fact I wanted to have this color yarn for the next doll. Then came the long, tedious process of punching in the hair, made especially difficult because the strands of yarn that I had were either half bright colored or half dark colored, and I had to keep splitting up the yarn specifically so it wouldn't be balanced. It took so long that when I finally got the hand drill, I was chomping at the bit to do something different, so I went ahead and started drilling the hole in Ghoulia's leg, made an incredibly basic armature underneath it, and then I got real lucky at work, because while breaking apart boxes, I found this really shiny iridescent looking stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be her leg now. And while it doesn't look as good as it could be, it translates well enough, and if I ever need to remake it, I got a ton of that cardboard left over anyway. I'm still not entirely sold on the outfit I've got her, considering these are all pre-made clothes, but as of now it works out. Even the one boot I got from a doll on accident. And then at last I finished the hair and started doing the cool straightening process off camera, making sure to keep the part intact and just doing some cutting and trimming here and there, not really committing to it until I've properly made the face. Then comes the Cyborg faceplate with a little bit of blue to back up the color, because silver's really watery and translucent. Get those awesome Terminator vibes, despite never having properly seen the movie, but know enough of it through pop culture to make it work. And at last I was ready to attach her head onto her body, and she's finished. As always with these guys, I always leave a few details left over to mess with on my own time, but as of now, she looks pretty good, and I think I'll keep her this way for a while. This is the second time I've done a ponytail, and it looks way better even if I couldn't find the elastic that I have like a full bag of. But she turned out pretty good. I'm not really sure on her personality or even her name, but that's an off-camera thing. And she can even be fake leg buddies with Phantom. I'm considering taking Phantom's leg off later and trying to do a better version of a very obvious fake leg. Or maybe taking the cardboard from the fake leg that I used on Ghoulia to put it on his leg to give it more of an artificial look rather than just like a fake leg that's really good looking. But we're done for now, and that ends this video. Not bad for the first doll of this new channel of mine. Not to be that person, but if you do end up liking this and want to support my future videos, just like, subscribe, all that stuff, you know the drill. And I should have new videos on this channel every month minimum. Because, you know, holidays are coming up, and sometimes when I get really bored, I make like 3 of them, and other times I have no time at all to make them. So just keep that in mind, and that leads me to my next point. I actually have plans to make 2 more dolls based on characters of mine. Miles and Molly, who are 2 D&D turned actual characters that I have the perfect dolls in mind for, but I'm not sure which one to start with. They both require custom clothes and maybe a little bit of modding in Miles' case, but which one do you think I should do first? Feel free to leave your suggestion in the comments, and then I'll do the doll that most people end up liking. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching on this new channel, and have a good night.